Good morning, all. All right. This is Morris, and I walked my dog today, and while I was walking, I began to ask the Lord to help me to want to do the things I don't want to do, like walking, for instance, and exercising and keeping my body right, because I know what it takes. I had lost, for those that don't know, over 100 pounds, and I've gained it all back. But I have changed the confession and asked the Lord to help me to want to, because it's not only for health, but it's health so that I can continue and spread the word about Jesus as long as I can, and let His light shine through me wherever I go, so that He can be glorified. And I want to do that having self-control over what I eat and keeping my body up. So I prayed that prayer the other day, and I also prayed it again today, but I was praising the Lord because He answered the prayer, because this morning when I got off work, I just wanted to go walk. So I came home, got my dog, we went walking. So I decided to share. I came home, got my concordance, and looked up the word desire to give you a couple of scriptures to back up what I'm saying, because if you ask the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart. And that comes from Psalms 37 and 4, which says, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and He shall give thee the desires of your heart." And one thing that I realized about that is you got to put first things first. Delight in Him. Delight in the Lord. He's good. He's always for you. And secondly, it's just that He says, well, let me see. Where is it? I think it's Proverbs 3 that says, "Acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He'll direct your paths." And that's kind of like the same thing. You ask Him, it's Proverbs 3 and 6. And it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths." So that's the same thing. You want to do the path. So I started asking the Lord to help me want to do the things that I really don't want to do, but I want to do for you. I want to get my body right. I want to yearn for His presence more. I want to have a desire to read more than I read. I want to have a desire to pray more than I pray. I want to desire holiness, which is one mind with God. I want to see things the way He sees things. I want to see people the way He sees people. I want to love the way He loves, etc., etc. So then I just saw a few scriptures that I want to give you really quickly. In Psalms 18, and I'm going to start here in, we'll go back to trust. I know I did one on trust. Start at 18 and verse 30. "As for God, His way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those who trust in Him. For who